Okay, we are back with chapter 6 of 16, Hostel Story. Let's get right to it as we continue the greatest, whatever of all time. Yeah, here we go. See what we got on. You read the message over again, it has to be something serious. There's no way this message means something good. It reminds you of the last time you were surprised by a superior with a summons. You still can hear the colonel telling you to sit down and asking you about your relationship with Denise. The conversation plays in your mind as you drop everything. I need to go meet Vince now. You run to the office to tell Giovanni you're stepping out, but you can hear shouting from behind the closed door. They're threatening Giovanni? Not my fingernail. Oh my God. They're pulling out his fingernails. You don't know how many guys are in the room. You look around for a weapon and you see a few lying around. What should I get? The water hose? That's pretty clever. Let's go with this right here, whatever this is. You pick up the trommel, yeah. You grab the knob and listen to the door for another second. You can hear a man interrogating Giovanni. Wow. Hey, Giovanni. You tell the words as you charge through the door. You yell the words as you charge through the door. Okay. Here we go. All three men in the room turn to see you bashing your weapon. You brandishing your weapon. Okay, whatever. They don't seem as panicked as you would like. Uh-oh. The men you don't know are both wearing tracksuits. What's this about? Who are you? The handyman and I need a minute with my boss, so you're going to need to leave. There are only two goons in the room, the smaller guy talking to you and the massive slab of human holding a pair of needle-nose pliers near Giovanni's hand. Is that so? Anthony Reed doesn't know what he's talking about. He's leaving now. Well, then he has 10 seconds to make his decision. I'm not leaving Giovanni alone. I'm going to talk with him. I was thinking that we could talk. I mean, there has to be something that my boss can do to fix this situation. Did you hear him? Joe, he wants to talk. Yeah, let's have a straight talk. Wow. Okay, well, here's what I have to say. Anthony goes for his gun, but you rapidly launch at him. You wrestle the gun out of his hands. You point the gun at Anthony. Joe pulls his gun and points it at you. Wrong move, moron. Maybe there's a way we can all leave here happy. Okay, and what way would that be? Tell your guy to put his gun down. Joe puts the gun away, and you put Anthony's gun in the back of your pants. So what does my boss owe you guys? He's lying to me about what he's making on our little business venture. The profits are a little light. It was a bad month. What's this about? Well, I'm sure he'll work twice as hard next month. Maybe we can make the next payment a double payment. Certo, I've got a busy couple weeks coming up. Wow. What happens if you don't? I'm going to make sure he does. And now we can all leave here as friends. Is that how you figure it? Anthony cases a despairing look over at his associate. As long as you're happy, that's my main concern. You shake Anthony's hand and the two thugs leave the office. You turn to see an extremely grateful Giovanni. That was amazing, gracia. Okay. What did I just sign up for? Who were they? What's this? Let's do this. It's different products, mainly drugs, but there are special orders as well. What do you mean? Lots of stuff. Antiques, paintings. I do lots of stuff that needs to be stored or transported. Is it even people? Uh-oh, is it ever people? Uh-oh, here we go. They ask things, I do things. I don't know what you think of me, but I've never hurt anyone. So it's not Giovanni. Okay, he's dodging the question. Is that close enough to admitting guilt? You decide not to push the issue. If he is moving people, you find out soon enough. You'll find out soon enough, yes. Well, now I need you to stop. Now I need you to be in the loop. You don't need to worry. I got this. I'll just vouch for you. So are you going to tell me everything, or I'm going to bring Anthony back here? I'll keep you in the loop. Okay. When you tell Giovanni you need to leave, he doesn't even try to argue. Well, how about that? You charge off town, the street, headed towards the cafe. Your heart is pounding, your mind is racing. What did I just get myself into? Your phone buzzes again, and it's Vince asking, where are you? You text him back quickly without slowing your pace. What are you thinking? What were you thinking? Uh-oh, here we go. I wasn't. I'm stupid. Ivy has to run to catch up with you because you're not stopping. Do you know who those men were? Anthony and Joe. They seem like nice guys. Wow. So now you're a comedian too? I don't have time for this. Something is going wrong. I need to see Vince. Ivy grabs your arm and stops you. What happened in the office? What didn't happen in there? I saved Giovanni. I made a few friends. I made some new problems. Understatement of the century. Those guys are going to come back and F you up. I love to see them try. They will do. You think mob bosses like being pushed around? Well, they better get used to it. I don't think so. Do you ever think about consequences? You gotta quit just charging headlong into every situation. I'm sorry, I'm going to try, but I can't do anything about what happened today. I know that. I've got to get to the cafe. Okay, fine. I just don't know. I just don't want to see anything happen to you. Believe me, I've been through worse. I don't know if he has or not, really. You want to walk away, but you know Ivy can help you solve the new problem you've created. I need her help. Ask Ivy what can she do. Ask Ivy for information. Tell her you need to go. Ask Ivy what she can do. Let's do this. I can have the police pick them up for a bit. That won't help. It would keep them away for a time. Wouldn't that just make the people mad if I did that? You think about it for a second, but that's not going to really fix anything. If they become a problem, we'll do it. They're a problem already. I'll talk to you when I get back. You're just walking away? Ivy grabs you and pushes you off to the sidewalk and into a little alley. Oh, yes. Before you can ask about what's going on, she kisses you, pressing your back into the wall. Wow. Kiss her back. Tell her you need... I'm going to do that. Yeah. I care about you, you crap. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't get yourself killed. I promise that's not what I'm going to do. That's not what I'm doing. Ivy moves back to let you pass. You can see a tear forming in her eye. You run off the street. You can't wait any longer to find out what made Vince break his own protocol. Here we go. You walk into the cafe and order your coffee, and then head to the back where you can see a pissed off Vince. He's always pissed, so that's nothing new. You walk to the back of the room, take a seat at the table beside Vince's table. What took you so long? Well, there are many reasons. Just got back from a nude beach. I picked a fight with the mob. I'm going to do that one. What in the name of God would you do that? Why? Semi-accidental. It wasn't a great plan. I get that. Yeah, it was exactly the kind of attention that we don't need. Especially with the covert operation going on. I know I'm sorry, but my new boss trusts me now, and I think that could be a good lead for us. Listen, none of that matters now. I just need you to watch this video. Is it the ransom? I just sent it to your phone. You'll need to leave your phone here before you leave and use this one. Vince slides you a new phone and quickly slips it into your pocket. Go to the bathroom, lock it, lock yourself inside, keep the volume down. You follow all of Vince's instructions, then start the video. The video is a dark room. All that you can make out is a girl tied to a chair. Penelope. Penelope is fine for now, tell them. I'm fine, Dad, I'm fine. Senor Grassi, we're sending you an email with an account number. There's no way that's his real voice. You will transfer $1 million to the account, and then I will send you our demands. Wow. $1 million isn't that ransom? You remember Ivy talking about how the Silkway was more interested in power than money. The involvement of any authorities will result in death. Any resistance will result in death. No one wants it to come to that. You have 3 days to comply. The video ends, and then you can feel your blood pulsing through your body. What do I do now? Rewatch the video, go back to Vince. Why would I want to rewatch the video? It's probably so I can pick up a clue, right? I'm going to take a minute. There we go. You take a few deep breaths. You're trying to keep your mind off of a different video. I have to be okay. I can't fall apart now. You splash some cold water on your face. You look in the mirror and warn yourself to keep it together. Before you leave the room, you take out your phone to close the video. Your eyes lock onto the screen as soon as you see the image again. It's not Penelope you see tied to the chair. Denise? You storm out of the colonel's office and you can hear him telling you that you need to settle down. You don't turn back, but he doesn't give you any direct commands. The last thing you saw in the office was the video of Denise being beheaded. I'm not going to settle down. You load up a Jeep and no one stops you. Everyone who looks into your eyes knows to get back. Okay, back away. You know the location of the rebel base. This is Star Wars. And you head right to it. Wow. You look in the back of the Jeep and you find weapons. You ditch the Jeep in the nearby hills and pick up a weapon. I'm going to go with the conservative gun there. You grab the pistol and make sure that it's loaded. You don't want any surprises on your suicide mission. You line up a shot, but you don't take it. The sights seem good, and you like the balance. I just need a plan of attack. From your position, you can see the entire base. You know that you're not expecting an attack. You can see a motor pool that's separate from the main base, and there are sentries posted in the hills. Where should I go? Right through the camp, attack their motor pool, take out their I'm going to go attack their motor pool. You move through the cover along the hillside and make your way to a steel shed filled with vehicles. You wait for a guard to walk away, and then you rush into the building. I may not even need a gun. Oh, you will. As you try to go in, a man tries to come out. His head explodes as the bullet passes through. Wow. You can hear others moving inside the shed now. You move through cautiously, picking them off one by one. There's my ride. You jump into a World War II-era Sherman tank and run right through the back of the shed and then take out the fence. You drive into the middle of the base and then unload a shell at a bunch of boxes labeled ammo. Then you move to the machine gun. Where's Denise? You scream as you spray the tents with gunfire. There are explosions all around you, and most of the tents are on fire. Thick plumes of black smoke fill the air. You can see the enemy combatants rushing up the hills. I need to find her. You can't leave. You jump out the tank and shoot a runner in the leg. Where is she? The man is withering in pain, and you're not even sure he speaks English, but he points to a tent. You let him go and walk over to the tent. Inside the tent, you open the cages and let people out. You remember seeing the body. Denise. The rest of the day is gone. You have no idea what happened. Wow. Vince taps you on the shoulder, and you realize that you're back at the table. You're just not sure how you got there. That felt so real. I know it's a lot. Are you? You try to pull yourself together. You don't want to give Vince a reason to doubt you. Yeah, I'm good. Did you strip down the audio? That can't be someone's real voice. That's just it. It's not even distorted. The guy is just doing a voice. Wow. Really? We're still trying to trace the account number, but I will message you when they find it. You've been drinking too much coffee waiting around for me. I've been called back to the States. I need to be by Senator Grassie's side. We're all counting on you. What are you talking about? You're going to be on your own. Wow. So there you have it, people. Boom. Another great chapter. Tomorrow we'll have another one. Let's get these diamonds here. Alrighty, guys. We'll see you as always tomorrow with chapter 17. It seems that you've made enemies in Rome. It's a perfect time for painting the town red, isn't it? Wow. So we'll see you guys as always tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you for chapter 7 of Hostel Story. Have a great day. Give that video a thumbs up. We'll see you later.